Update for day 4, which was Monday, July 19th. Phone died, charger died, and so I wasn't able to take any pictures, but it was a crazy day. Blood Mountain was really nice, and there's this amazing cabin up at the top. And then on the way down, I had a little slip and slide. It was pouring, by the way. Yeah, it was raining really hard, but once I got to the top, it was just a mist because I was in the rain cloud. I missed the turn and ended up in this really big field that was just rock face. It was just bald rock face. And as I started going down it, it was really steep, and I thought, no, this isn't right. And as soon as I made that decision whenever I get that feeling, I always go back to the last white blaze that I saw. As soon as I made that decision, feet went out from under me, and I went down, hit my cheek, my knee, my wrist, jammed my thumb, got pretty beaten up, and went for a ride of about 30 feet. As I lay there, trying to realize what happened, I heard the sound of my water bottles and trekking poles still going, and they went like another 50 or 60 feet. So I had to go get them. Made it back, and that whole ordeal took an hour because it was really steep. So I finally got back, and I knew I was bleeding because I did one of these deals, and I saw the blood, so I just went like this. But I had blood all here, and I didn't realize that until I spoke to one couple coming down. They were visiting from Florida. They took a picture of me. They said, "Are you okay?" I said, "I'm fine." They didn't say anything about all the blood on my face. Past 2 other hikers, "Hey man, you okay?" "I'm good." "You sure?" "I'm good." Not a word about the blood on my face. I stopped at Mountain Crossings, the Outfitter, which was awesome. Walked in there just to check it out, and I think I had a soda at first. Paid for the soda. They looked at me and are like, "You okay?" I was like, "I'm good." Not seeing all the blood on my face. And then I went around the building, and finally I saw my reflection, and it's bad enough under best of circumstances, ha ha ha. But then I saw all the blood all over my face, and then I went back to the store. I was like, why didn't anybody tell me anything? But that was the beginning of the end, and then it was just pouring all day Monday. Actually, it started on Sunday, and it ended on Monday, and it was coming down in buckets, and I was hunkered down in my hammock. It was a tough 26 hours of just downpours. One of our tribe, Dina, her tent got flooded, so we made the decision around 8 o'clock Monday night to just take a zero, not hiking anywhere on Tuesday. Got a place that we could all dry out and reorganize, and so we did that one. So that was the following day, day 5. It was a tough one, but, you learn from these things. I certainly did. All right, that's all for day 4. Sorry for no pictures, and I was kicking myself at the top of Blood Mountain because I've seen the views from there and pictures of the shelter. I'll have to get a picture of the shelter and throw it down there. It's really cool. Alrighty, that's all. Have a great day. And an update for day 5. Hello everyone, Sunday morning here. And day 5 was Tuesday, July 20th. I'm laughing because I think I really botched it up. I'll have to go back and check out the videos. We got a cabin about a quarter-mile away from where we were, and we got the hiker rate of $20 each, and it was really nice. It had air conditioning. It was dry, it was enclosed, it was human. And our trail angel, Ange, she came by and she brought us a whole bunch of stuff. We had some pizza, and we had chicken wings, had some beer. What else? Krispy Kreme donuts. It was a good feast. And then in the morning, she made us bacon, sausage, eggs, and the remaining Krispy Kremes. So thank you, Ange. It was greatly appreciated. We got ourselves cleaned, organized, and I actually got to take a shower that day, too. Oh my. Yeah, that was my first one since Friday, but that was only Tuesday, so haven't had one since. Although I did clean the stream, so that's all good. Uh, so what else was going on that day? That was it. We just hung out, rested, recuperated, and since I was banged up from Monday, that day off definitely helped. And I was, we were able all to get going on Wednesday, day 6, and I'll check out the day 6 video. All right. Forgot a lot about mountains crossing at Neel's Gap as I was making the video, so I just wanted to throw it in here. Place is phenomenal. The pictures you just saw, all the boots in the trees, contrary to what a lot of people think, the boots aren't those of people who have quit there. Those are the old boots of people who, they got like 4 or 5 days in, realized their boots aren't good, and they buy a new pair there. The guys there really know their equipment. Amazing guys, super nice. There was the keeper of the Creeper who told me as I walked up the store after all that blood all over me. He did say, "You look like a drowned rat that's been beat." And I was like, okay, thanks. I knew I was drenched, but still funny. And there was also this guy, Justin, who lives there, which is really cool. They had some good food, microwavable. They had soda in there and candy too. Uh, and let me see, I'm trying to remember. So Doris became 1 ounce, and that's her became her trail name because she's very weight conscious. Yet since we had to spend the day there, she bought a few things that added a little bit to her pack. Who else? Let's see. Deb, aka Vegas. I think she may have bought a new shirt, maybe two. What else did you get? You did get the dry bag. What else? Yeah. Well, they just kept going in and in. I think Dina, aka Left Foot, I think she was okay. Probably bought more than she was expecting to, but I think she did all right. Anyway, yeah. So I'd be remiss if I didn't explain the boots in the trees and a little bit more about mountains crossing. Although they didn't tell me I had blood all over my face, and I even said hello to this sweet little girl. Yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. And what after I cleaned up, I went back into the store and there was this very attractive woman at the counter. Now, keep in mind, I hadn't had a shower in 4 or 5 days and I was just a mess. And this very attractive woman, obviously a tourist, she smelled really nice. So I said, "You smell really nice." However, I'm sure that it came out as, "You smell real good." Um, but she politely smiled and thanked me and quickly left. Yeah. Anyway, wanted to throw that in for day 5 also. Or was that day 4? One of those days. All right. could think of worse things I could be doing right now. I'm okay. All right, day 5, phone's charged, yay me. I'm still at Mountain Crossings Outfitter at Neal's Gap, and we stopped here for the night. It was just torrential rain. Our plan so far is to just stick around, and we're gonna take a 0, I think. We're gonna keep an eye on the weather. Supposed to have some crazy thunderstorms, but just spoke to another guy who said they're changing that forecast, but we'll see what happens. Really nice place, really nice crew working here. Great coffee this morning, and really nice outfitters. Lots of good peoples there, and there's actually a really nice view over there, but not right now, obviously. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking right now. We're gonna play it by ear. And regardless, I'll be at Hiawassee in 4 days now. So we'll figure things out. And hopefully the storms won't be so bad today. I'll be back. And one more thing. Contrary to what I thought and what I heard many times, the shoes hanging up in this tree, they're not from people who quit the trail. I know it's hard to see all the shoes in the camera, but trust me, there are dozens and dozens and dozens of pairs of shoes. They're actually, since it is an outfitter, people come here, and if they are not happy with their footwear, they come in here and they get hooked up with a brand new pair. And the guys here, they really know their stuff. They, hands down, they can get anybody going. All right. I'll be back.